So you want to play Hermitcraft, but you don't know how to download the maps, you don't know where to download the maps, or you don't know how to install the maps once you have downloaded them. Maybe you just don't know where you can trust to actually download the Hermitcraft season maps. Well, in this video, we're going to show you where you can download the maps in a trusted way, as well as how to install them after you've done that. However, if you do want to play any of these Hermitcraft maps with your friends, well then guess what? You can do so with Apex Minecraft Hosting, who's the sponsor of this video. Go to Apex at the first link down below, thebreakdown.xyz/Apex to start your very own 24-hour DDoS protected Minecraft server. We love Just Apex so much that we host our own server, play.breakdowncraft.com on them, and it's super easy to download custom maps and your own maps like the Hermitcraft map to a server and play it with your friends on Apex. So again, you can check out Apex at the first link down below, thebreakdown.xyz/Apex. Nevertheless, let's go ahead and jump right on in to how to get these maps. First things first, you want to go to the second link down below, thebreakdown.xyz/Hermitcraft downloads, and it will take you here. Now, this is technically the Hermitcraft wiki, but these are all hosted on the official Hermitcraft website. And if you ever want to test where a link is actually going to, right-click on it, click on Copy Link Address, and then just paste it in your address bar, right like so. And as you can see, this is hosted on hermitcraft.com. So, nevertheless, once you're here, you want to pick the season, right? As you can see, we've got all the way from Season 1 all the way to Season 8. Season 9 is currently ongoing, and unfortunately, Hermitcraft doesn't release the map download until seasons are complete. So Season 9 finishes, its link will appear here, and you can download it. You've also got the modded Hermitcrafts down here that you can download as well, but those are a bit more difficult. In order to do that, you would need to install the mod pack. For example, FTB Ultimate, Unleashed, Monster, or Hermit Pack, or any of those, you would need to install those mod packs, and then after that, you could come back and install the map into the mod pack. So nevertheless though, let's go ahead and just do Season 8 here. So download the file as a zip. We're gonna be doing this for Java Edition, so download file as a zip, and the download happens in the bottom left. Now these are larger files, right? This is over 1 GB, and for you that might take a long time. We have Gigabyte Ethernet here, so it's gonna take us about a minute to get this downloaded. But if you do have poor internet, you might want to start this the night before, kind of leave your PC on, and then maybe by the next morning it will have finished. I know I've been there before with internet. Now, once your download has finished in the bottom left Google Chrome, you may, by the way, need to save this file on Mozilla Firefox or other browsers, but on Chrome it will probably just download right away. As you can see, this is now finished downloading. We can minimize the browser, and we want to get this to our desktop because it's just easier to work with there. It's not going to stay there forever, but just temporarily. So now, to do that, we want to click the little Windows icon. It's in the top left of my screen, probably in the bottom left of your screen, or the bottom center of your screen on Windows 11, and this does work on Windows 11. Once you've typed that in, click that little Windows icon, type in Downloads, right like so, boom, and then you're going to have a Downloads folder. Now, as you can see, sometimes it'll come up here at the top. For some reason, mine just doesn't do that. We recently moved, and after the move, my Windows search is a bit messed up, but we want this right here, the Downloads folder. It should have this little icon on it. Click on that, and then in here, you will find Hermitcraft. There it is, Hermitcraft 8 for Season 8. Drag and drop this to your desktop, right like so. Once this is on your desktop, right-click on it, and click on Extract All, then click Extract. So that was, again, right-click, Extract All, and then click Extract, and then it's going to go through and extract this file, making it even larger than 1.1 gigabytes, or however big the map size is. This again will take a long time, so as you can see, about 6 minutes. So now, as you can see, the extraction is finished. I should have grabbed that right as it was finishing, but my bad, I didn't. So as you can see, this is now a zip file, and then we have this folder here as well. You can delete the zip file, the zipped folder here, just delete that. Now we have this folder on our desktop here. Go ahead and open it up, and immediately you'll see data, data packs, dim1, all this stuff, all the folders you should see. Go ahead and close out of it, and now what we want to do is go ahead and get this installed. To do that, you want to open up your Minecraft launcher. Now, one thing to note is that these aren't necessarily on the most recent versions of Minecraft. For example, if you want to play Season 5, you're going to need to go back and play 1.12.2. If you want to play Season 8, you're going to have to go back to 1.17.1, for example, just to be able to play on those in their native environment. Now, there's nothing stopping you from trying to update a world or update Hermitcraft worlds, for example, but it could break things, so keep that in mind. But if it does, it's just going to break stuff on this world, and you can just reinstall it. So, nevertheless, here we are. The Minecraft launcher is open. So, let's click on Installations. Now, I'm actually going to go ahead and try to convert this Hermitcraft world to 1.18. I've never done this before. It might kind of be a fail, but to install the map from here, you want to find the release you want to play. Now, if you did say you want to play this on 1.17, you can come in here and create a 1.17 release. release, and then select 1.17.1 from this list. As you can see, right here it is. Now, if that was the case, you would create it, and now you would hit the folder on that release. Right-click right there. But for us, I'm going to use the latest release, 1.18.2. Click on the folder icon that appears when you hover over this, and then click on Saves. Finally, to install Hermitcraft, any season you want, it's the same process. Just drag and drop it into your saves folder, right like so. So as you can see, there is Hermitcraft 8. Now we can close out of that, and we can go ahead and play Minecraft. Then we'll launch into Hermitcraft. So from the main menu, just click Single Player, and there it is, Hermitcraft Season 8. Double click it, and now we're going to launch right on into the Season 8 world of Hermitcraft. It's that simple to get it installed. Basically, download it, extract it, and drag and drop it into your saves folder. Now, again, you might need to place especially some of those older worlds on a older version, and I kind of went through that in there as well, just to make sure you know how to do it if, let's say, you do want to play a 1.12 world or something along those lines. But nevertheless, we're loading into terrain, which typically means it worked, and it has. We are now in Hermitcraft. Let me go ahead and grab the chords of a base real fast, just so we can see some actual builds, and you know this is actually the Hermitcraft world, and then we will be good. But I actually see a pathway here that this isn't default, I'll tell you that much. So why not? We'll just follow this pathway until we get to a build. Unfortunately, I'm not the biggest watcher of Hermitcraft. I watched, I think, Season 5 and 6, but after that, I unfortunately kind of fell off, which is a bit sad. But nevertheless, yes, this is 100% Hermitcraft. You can see we have the builds here. Now, this is just some builds, and again, I wish I was a bigger Hermitcraft fan to know exactly who built all this, but these are definitely builds, and I have a feeling, yeah, we're just getting started. From some of the screenshots and things I have seen from Hermitcraft, these are absolutely incredible. Look at this castle. I love it. Nevertheless, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Enjoy the Hermitcraft maps. And yeah, I think it's absolutely awesome that these are released after every season. Also, if you do want to play a season while, play along, the seeds are also released. So as you can see, we have the seed here. If you do want to add a seed, it's pretty simple. From here, the main menu, click Single Player, click Create a New World. You can name it whatever you want. Hermitcraft 9, for example. And then you want to click on More Options here, and then paste the seed. Right there it is. And then you can create the world. And now this world's going to be exactly like the Hermitcraft Season 9 world, except it is not going to have any of the builds or anything like that. It's basically going to be like when they first started the world with nothing else in there. But yeah, that's how you can get Hermitcraft. I will see you in the next video. Subscribe for more content, and I am out. Peace.